Oh, sweet. Oh my God, do you really like this? Come on, people. I thought we were done with these toilet covers. Welcome back to my absolute favorite series that we do here on YouTube. It is the most judgmental series, and guess what? As much as I love to tell people what not to do, you seem to do the exact same because we are back for another round of the absolute worst TikTok and Instagram renovations. I also really appreciate that so many of you either tag me or send me these videos in DMs because the internet is wild. It is far. There are so many things on it, and there are a lot of terrible things. And this one, I saw the first 10 seconds of it and I was like, you know what? I gotta wait. We gotta do a live reaction on this, so we're gonna get right into this one. Oh, sweet. Oh my God, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. I don't know what they were trying to achieve with this. There is a very particular art form when it comes to doing faux materials like brick, soapstone or limestone or just marble. I actually follow a few artists that do fantastic work on Instagram and TikTok, but this is bringing it to a whole new level. First of all, that color is absolutely horrendous. No one in this world wants yellow brick mixed with gray and white and black. And the fact that you also made this vessel sink, which is already a jailable offense, out of what looks like plaster itself, this is going to dissolve and fall apart in no time. Fantastic job on completely ruining this bathroom renovation, whatever you were trying to achieve, because the goal of it is not great. I can appreciate the fact that they added in the wire backing so this would actually stay on the vanity, but I don't think this has any lasting capability whatsoever. And this is another DIY that people just should not be sharing online. Even if this was for yourself, do you really like this? Come on, people. Sorry for interrupting today's video, but we have a special message from our sponsor today, Printify. So Printify is a print-on-demand product service that you can use on an array of platforms. You can use it on TikTok Shop, Amazon, anything that you would be selling with, you can use it through Printify. The greatest thing about this program is that you can have an array of different items that you want to actually sell. My personal opinion would be to look at the home decor items. Artists, this is a godsend for you if you want to be able to project your work on t-shirts, on home decor items, on clocks, on blankets, on printed actual framed items that you are able to sell through Printify. Even if you're looking to make t-shirts, this is the perfect option. I have honestly contemplated even getting a t-shirt that says Design Daddy approved on it. So please let me know in the comments below if that's something you would actually purchase, because I think that would be absolutely hilarious to see people walking around with a t-shirt. I'm not sure if I'm confident enough to have my face on the t-shirt, but I think Design Daddy approved is a pretty sick logo. Your first step was to come up with any design, whether it be print or an actual artwork piece. You could do it customized, you could do it on Canva, you could even have an AI generated one that you can import in through Printify. Once the design is printed on Printify, all you have to do is upload it to the back end of the TikTok shop. This is the link here that's gonna help you upload it. Then you just have to select the product you want to sell and upload the image to it. Next step is super easy. All you have to do is connect the Printify with your TikTok shop and boom, you were all set and ready to go. The greatest feature about Printify is they do it all in-house. You don't have to outsource any of the printing and shipping. Once you have everything set up through Printify and a customer buys one of your items, Printify will print and ship and take care of everything on their end for you. And it's literally as easy as that. All you have to do is create content around the products that you're making, have them shareable so people can see your beautiful artwork and what you can do in design, including in your home decor. But you can choose an array of different items. Printify has t-shirts, hoodies, home goods, anything you could possibly need or imagine to print on, they can do it for you. It's almost 2025, people. You need to have a side hustle to bring in some extra cash because God forbid, I know I do, I have way too many terrible spending habits. There are even tutorials on the Printify website that if you're not sure how to do this, it's going to give you a full breakdown of how to upload, what programs you can use to upload, what merch you can actually put your artwork on, all the way down to where it's available to ship and all the costs included. All you have to do is click the link in the description box below and start your own affiliate account. It really takes a lot of money to look this cheap. I swear, oh my God. Adding Louis Vuitton logos to your cabinets in your kitchen and throughout your home does not make it look expensive, people. Like, that is a DIY that just goes to a whole new level. You really had a dream and $20 and it got you absolutely nowhere except just a ton of hate online. I really don't know how I feel about this because there's no way that you could make this better in any way, shape, or form besides just painting over the cabinets and just redoing it all together because, God, people, you need help. I'm so glad we finally got a good one. So having one of these integrated step stools is an absolute fantastic addition to any renovation, whether it be in your kitchen or especially in a walk-in closet. Most of the time, people don't have my height, and I get it. Not everyone can be this tall. But if you are vertically challenged, having one of these put in between the two built-ins themselves is a great way of adding in that extra height so you have those accessible items. Sometimes the hardware on this can be a little bit more expensive, so alternatively, you can get one of those drop-down bars of the hardware pieces that actually come and fold all the way out for those upper shelves, so you can have those seasonal items that are out of the way, but still within arm's reach. Anything that incorporates these specific details is always a bonus. And that's when you know you found a good designer that actually looks at these specific details that are one, how you work and operate in space, your height, how you function, and the livability. I am going to design a space that's usually a bar height in a kitchen, or I will have extra height within a walk-in closet. Something like this needs to be catered towards who's actually living in the space, and they did a fantastic job with this. I swear to God, people, there's one thing to stain a floor black I've already told you be very wary of, because black is going to show every speck of dust, every hair, everything under God's eye. This stain specifically did an absolute horrendous job. They have this beautiful custom medallion inlay that what looks like in their foyer when you first walk in. This black stain has completely ruined it. This is why you always do a sample test on any hardwood stain, whether it be for your cabinets or your flooring, because in this case, this black stain looked fantastic going on, and when they actually rubbed it out, the staining on the different wood inlays and all the different patterns, the striations, make it look really uneasy. It looks really uneven. It completely ruined it. That medallion is supposed to be a centerpiece. It just looks dirty now. This is why you always test every sample in your space, whether it be on your floors, your walls, your ceiling, because you end up with something like this. Probably the contractor was like, oh yeah, you want dark floors? I've got a great stain for it. Without even showing the client, they put it on, and you're like, this looked so much better before, and now it's just, this is one of those stains that just doesn't work on those hardwoods.
Turn your vents into a home diffuser system. Watch this hack. What you want to do is get yourself some felt pads from the dollar store. Take your favorite essential oil and dab it on to the felt pad, placing it inside the vent. By turning on either the heat or your air will force the HVAC system to spread that essential oil all throughout the house. Save this hack. for the next time you want to freshen up your home.
Absolutely fantastic. I've seen this woman's videos on Instagram and TikTok before. She is fantastic when it comes to DIY tips and tricks for your home or around your house, especially when it comes to cleaning. Highly recommend checking out her videos. But this is such a great hack. If you don't want to have multiple diffusers in every room, this is a great way of keeping scent consistent throughout your entire house. Getting one of those little felt pads, putting the actual oil onto them and sticking them on the inside of your HVAC is a really great way of diffusing the scent, but also keeping it light and airy. This is a quick disclaimer though, always double check the oil that you're using for this, because God forbid you're using an oil that is actually toxic for children and pets. So keep that in mind before you do this. Otherwise, 100% recommend. I swear to God, people, I thought we were done with these toilet covers. It's one thing to have a cover on, you know, the actual top seat, but to put them on the seat that you're actually sitting on and it wraps underneath, you're completely covering the top and the bottom of this toilet with a microfiber cloth. This is just nasty at a whole new level. There's no way that this is staying clean. Even if you wash this after every single use, it's not gonna be good, people. Like, how long are you sitting on a toilet for you to need extra cushioning and padding for it to be comfortable? There's no reason for you to be sitting on a toilet for this long. Please, I advise, do not get one of these. Do not put any kind of microfiber soft surface on any splash zone in your bathroom. I am warning you. You heard it from me first. Please don't do this. I love doing these series. I feel like this has become one of my favorite things to do because at the end of the day, we all love judging people and makes it even more fun when we get to judge them together. There are so many people out there that are doing the most bizarre, either DIYs or trendy items in their home. Like this, all the videos we just reviewed are the perfect showcase of DIY. Like literally, why are you doing these? I swear to God, sometimes I get heart palpitations when I watch some of these because these are like a designer's nightmare to see people actually doing them in their space. But regardless, that was everything for this week. Thank you so much because half of you send me some of the weirdest shit that I see online, and this is always fantastic to review these together. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. You can also watch me on Instagram and TikTok for all of my daily tips and tricks at Mr. Phoenix Gray. And if you're ever second guessing yourself, just ask, what would Design Daddy do? None of these. Oh wait, no. A couple of them, yes. The other ones, absolutely not. Boom.